thank God for another life, and we hope tonight as or benefit we all. Okay. If you're new here, let me know. If today is your first time, just give me a thumbs up. If today is your first time, easy. Okay, so sorry. Apart from her, who else again? It seems the rest you have been here before. Okay, Vivian, this is a short one. Okay, introduce yourself to us, where you come from, and where you are now. Okay, so okay, so it means you are still in Nigeria. Oh, okay, that's good. Then it seems I'm disturbing you. It's the midnight. Oh, sorry. Okay, so guys, tonight you are going to learn one more thing. Okay, so you are welcome, Vivian. And if you have been here for many times too, you are welcome again. Okay, so first of all, good night to each and every one, and I hope we are going to do our best on today's lesson. Okay, we hope so. We hope so. Okay. Okay, tonight, this is what we are going to study. This is what you are going to learn tonight. Okay, this is what we are going to learn tonight. Tonight, I expect each and everyone to ask a question. Yeah, each and everyone should ask a question. Each and everyone to ask a question, because what you're going to do is a bit confusing, but it becomes so easy when you pay attention and you take notes. Okay, so tonight we are going to do demonstrative pronoun. Okay, remember I told you guys we have different kinds of pronoun. In English, when we mention of pronouns, we only think about the personal pronoun he, she, it, him, the one, those ones. But we should also think about the others. So tonight we are going to do pronome demonstrativo. Okay, pronome demonstrativo. What is a demonstrative pronoun? Demonstrative pronoun, as we know in English, okay, it shows things which is in your possession, okay, which is closer to you or far away, or a position of something, okay. So that's demonstrative pronoun. Okay, demonstrative. So demonstrative to show something, where an object or anything or something where we can find it, or the position of something. So tonight you're going to take all the demonstrative pronouns we know in English to Portuguese, okay? But Portuguese is a bit confusing. So Portuguese, as usual, we have our masculine, feminine, and if I say the masculine and feminine, meaning you have the masculine singular, the feminine singular, the masculine plural, the feminine plural. And tonight on we have neutral, okay? If I say neutral, it is like it is in between masculine and feminine. Okay. Okay. So let's start. The ones you can see in the for the first one, the light blue. Okay. The first one here, we call it HG. Okay. HG. Okay, so let me change the second color of this one so that we can differentiate them. Okay. So the one in the light blue is HG. In English, if you say HG, what does HG mean in English? It means days, okay? Days. So we have HG, which means days, and we have HGs, okay? The one I've highlighted. estes. It also means days, okay? But days which we have as estes, that's the plural form, okay? Those ones are the plural forms, okay? Okay. So the first one which we can see, eschi, it is singular, okay? And the estes are plural. When do we use eschi and estes? So the feminine side is esta and estas, okay? So the masculine is eschi and their plural is estes. And the feminine is esta and estas, okay? Now let's solve the masculine first, then we come to the feminine side. When do we use HG or HGs? We only use HG and HGs when the object, okay, the object you are talking about is closer to the one speaking. If I'm the one speaking, okay, then let's assume I have a pencil beside me. Then I can use, let me say pencil is a, let me use book, which is a masculine, okay. I will say this book is mine. It means the book is closer to me. Okay. The book is closer to me. So if the object is closer to the one speaking, we use este, estes, esta, and estas. This for the one in the light blue and the yellow. Okay. We only use them when the object is closer to the one speaking. Someone asks, Sammy, so if the object is not closer to the speaker, I, the one speaking, but it is closer to the one who is listening, how will I say it? Yeah, we will get there. Okay. So examples. How do we use HCs? We use HC for masculine. Now you know your masculine. Who doesn't know masculine? If you don't know masculine and you are new here, you can go to our YouTube channel. How to identify masculine words. It's like the articles. We use the same as the articles, what we did, the other pronomes. Okay. Yeah. And today, so if you know one, it means you know all. It does not change. If it is a masculine in article, it's the same masculine in demonstrative pronoun. Okay. Okay. So example, este livro é meu. Este livro. Este livro é meu. It means this book is mine. Okay. So this book is mine. It means the book is closer to me. Someone asks me, Sammy, please, is it because you are a guy? That's why you say male. I know some people are asking. Some people will be saying, is it because Sammy is the one saying that's why he said he's male? No, I said male is because of the book. So let's assume a lady. Okay, let's assume Vivian is want to say, oh, this book is mine. Is she going to say Esther? No, still she needs to say she, because the este is emphasizing on the book. Okay, so este livro é meu. You shouldn't say é minha. É minha, it means the book we are talking about is a feminine. Okay, okay. So este livro é meu. It means the book is mine. It means the book is closer to me. Okay. So if it is plural, everything changes. If it is plural, estes, estes livros, and the verb will also change. Sound males. You can use males or male. Okay. Okay. That one, the males or male, it all depends the number of people. So I prefer to use male. Okay. Okay. So someone say, oh, male, is it correct? You should ask yourself, is it correct? Yes or no? So it is males. Why is it males? It is plural. So if it is plural, everything changes to plural. If it is singular, everything changes to singular. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the third. Este é para você. This is for you. Okay. This is for you. This is for you. Okay. Este computador. Esse computador é para mim. This computer is for me. Okay? This computer is for me. Next example. Este é meu pai. This is my father. Este é meu pai. Next one. Este café está quente. Este café está quente. This coffee is hot. Okay? This coffee is hot. Okay. Este é o feijão. This is beans. Okay. This is beans. Okay. So we use este when the object is closer to the one you are speaking to. Let's learn something. If you see computador, as we all know, is a computer. Notebook is not the notebook we write. If you don't know, take note. It's not the notebook we write in, but referring to the laptop. Someone asked, so senior Sammy, how do you say notebook? Like the notebook, we know the one we write. Okay, the one we write. Okay, that one they'll say caderno. Okay, so if you see caderno, it means they are referring to it as our English notebook. Okay, okay, okay. So any question for HG? Any question for HG? Okay, let's come to extra. Okay, extra it also means this. Okay, and extras it also means this in terms of plural. Okay, in terms of plural. So take note. When do we use extra? Is it the same as the HG? Okay, so we use it when the object is closer to the one speaking. Okay, the object is closer to the one speaking. Okay, okay. So example, esta bolsa, esta bolsa é minha. What is bolsa? Bolsa is the one you are seeing here, the bag. Okay, okay. Someone says, in some of the school bag, that one you can say mochila. Okay, mochila. Okay, so mochila. So esta mochila é minha. Okay, esta mochila é minha. This school bag is mine. Okay, okay. So this school bag is mine. Take notes. You could see I'm saying esta. Take notes. This esta is different from esta. I hope we know the one, you guys, you know the one I'm talking about. It's different from esta. They are different. They are not the same. They are not the same. Okay. The one you are seeing on my screen, this esta, and esta are not the same. Sometimes it's so easy to pronounce esta and esta, but how to write it? Sometimes some of you guys want to write esta, the second one, okay, this one, and they will end up writing esta, okay, which means this. The first one means this, and the second one, which I've highlighted, as you can all see from my screen, it means is. If you guys could remember when we did the irregular verbs, okay, it means is. Okay, and in Portuguese we have two kinds of is. We have the esta and se. Okay, so if you want to know all those stuffs, if you are here and you're new, if you want to know, you can go to our YouTube channel. Everything is there. You just go to irregular verbs. Okay, you will find them. Okay, so you should know the difference. Esta and esta are not the same. Okay. Okay. This one also means this. Okay. So example, Esta caneta pertence a você. Okay. Who have heard the verb pertencer? Hmm? Who? Who knows the meaning of pertence? Hmm? No one. Come again. Come again. Come again. Pertence. Yeah. Who knows the meaning of this verb? Pertence. Okay. You're saying pretend, but the first one is like pretend, and now check the verb again. Pertence belongs. Okay. So this pen belongs to you. Someone will say, ah, senior Sammy, ah, ah, it means to. Yeah, it means to. Yeah, if you guys could remember. When we did the preposition, I explained. So if you still have doubts, you can go to preposition from our YouTube channel. It was well explained. Okay, it means to. Esta caneta pertence a você. This pen belongs to you. Okay. Next example. Eu come o gato esta manhã. I ate the cat this morning. Okay, it means maybe the person cooked the cat. Okay, okay. Esta cachorra, this dog, but it's a bitch. Okay, so a female dog. Okay, if we're to be a male dog, you say este cachorro. Now, if it is a female, esta cachorro é minha amiga. This dog is my friend, meaning the female dog is someone's friend. If you have sentence and you want to construct sentence, so you can say it, then I will type and we'll add it to our PDFs. Okay. So you can unmute yourself and give your sentences. Okay, so our brother is asking. So he's asking, call me. Eu comi o gato esta manhã. I ate, yeah, the cat this morning. Okay, so this one is a past tense, and we have not done the past tense. Okay, next week, we'll be doing the past perfect. Okay, so you understand how we conjugate the past tense. So it's the past tense for verb comer. Okay, okay. Anyone? You wanted to give for the masculine. Okay, don't worry. Let's manage to do the feminine side. Esta é minha mesa. Como table. Okay, okay. Esta é minha mesa. Okay. So what does it mean? This is my table. Okay. So this is my table. So esta é minha mesa. Okay. Okay. So esta é minha mesa. Mostly Brazilians will say, you need to say it like this. Esta é a minha mesa. Okay. Because the a is mostly accompanied with the nouns and yeah. Okay. Who again? Esta câmera pertence a você. Okay. So the person saying Esta, um minuto, esta câmera pertence a você. I don't want. Esta câmera pertence a você. Ok. Esse acento a você. Yeah, my dear, let's go. Is this Shojair? Is this Shojair? In case I pronounce. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, so you're asking why the other ones I didn't use O and A if I got it clearly. Like the cafe. Mind you, is it this one? Let's say the masculine. You're asking why I didn't put O in front of the cafe. Okay. So some of them we don't put like this one. You can't say this the coffee. Okay. So you say this coffee is salt. Okay. So the coffee is a masculine word. Okay. If it to be a feminine word, I will use HG. I'll use Eshta. Okay. All of them, the HG and Eshta in English, it means this. Okay. But in Portuguese, because of gender, we have the masculine side and the feminine side. Okay. Okay. So if it is, you see HG, it means the object or the noun or the word which is going to follow. If it's a noun, it should be it should be a masculine. Okay, but if it is not a noun which is going to follow, then it means a verb. Unlike the sentence, este, someone says este é o feijão. Yeah, because feijão is a noun, and mostly Brazilians, their nouns, most 100% of them are being accompanied with articles, the o, a, as, and the us, as my dear was asking. Okay, so mostly in the typing or in the writing, we need to bring it. But in the speaking, you can just say ACML pie and everybody will understand. That's why I said speaking Portuguese is a bit different from writing. Okay. Sometimes we speak without pronouncing some of the words, we omit some of them. But when you're writing, you need to make everything clear for everyone to see. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. So let me put my last sentence. Okay. My last sentence for here. Esta festa. Ok. Esta festa. Esta festa foi. Foi. Boa. This festa. What's the meaning of festa? If you talk of festa, if you hear the word festa in Portuguese, it means party. Okay, party. If you hear party, party in Portuguese means festa. Essa festa foi boa. This party was good. Or this party went well. So this one sentence can mean different things in English. Okay. When you get to the past tense, you get to understand why I'm saying that. The foi, as you guys can see here, it can mean went or was. Foi stand we use to stand for verbo ir and verbo ser. Someone asking us, so how will I identify it? I'm not going to explain it tonight. Okay. I said next week we are doing the past tense, the first one. Okay. So you get to understand. So this party went well or went good. We don't say went good, went well. Okay. Foi boa. Okay. So Easter. So someone will say, oh, this party went well. Or someone will also say, oh, this party was good. So someone asking us, how will I know if the person is saying was good or went? But mostly they will say, oh, it went well. Okay. Okay. Let's come to the next one. Okay. If you're talking of the next one, we have AC and ACs. Okay. So AC and ACs, as I was explaining the first one for the ASA. Let's go. Ask your question. Esta a festa. No, no. Okay. Okay. When you bring demonstrative pronoun first, and the next one is a noun. Okay. We don't bring the articles. Okay. But if you're not using this demonstrative pronoun, and you want to, so the party went with that one, you need to bring a festa foiboa. Okay. But if you're using she and estas, you need to say esta festa without saying the article. Okay. Okay. I hope we are all getting it. If you don't get it too, you can ask. Okay. Let's move on to the number two. Okay. Now we also have AC. AC and ACs. The AC is for singular. It means days. Now it means we have 2 days, the esta and esa. And this one is AC. Okay, and ACs. So this one also means this. Someone asking us, so how do we differentiate the two? When do we use the other one and when do we use? As I explained in the other one, I said when the object is closer to the one speaking. Okay. So this one, when the object is closer to the one you are speaking to or the one listening. Okay. Now let's assume I'm speaking to maybe one of you guys, and I say, oh, this is my book. It means if I use AC, it means the book is closer to you, the one listening, or to the one I'm speaking to. Okay. Okay. But if I use the other one, which we did the first one, it means the book or the object is closer to me. But the second one, ACs, it means the object is closer to the one listening. Okay. Okay. I hope it is clear. Is it clear? If it is not, you can ask your question. Okay. So example, if I use esse livro é meu, it means the book I'm talking about is not closer to me, but it is closer to you, any one of you. Okay. Those, yeah, it means that's how it goes. Aces, that's plural. Okay. So aces livro são do professor. So these books are for the teacher. Okay. Okay. These books are for the teacher. Okay, someone is saying, shouldn't it be that? Okay, if the object is closer to the one listening, that someone say, oh, shouldn't it be that book, not this book? Okay, so we get to that. Okay, okay, charity, we get to that. Okay, so we have este livro são do professor. It means these books are for the teacher. Okay, or for the professor. Okay, esse é uma host. This is a rice. Okay, esse é o meu pai. This is my father. Esse é o filme. Esse é o filme. que comentei. So este é o filme que, since we are now learning the Portuguese, we should respect. Let me put the pronouns there so that you people understand it clearly. Este é o filme que eu comentei ontem. This is the film I commented yesterday. Okay. Okay. Esses são os meus amigos. This in English, can you say this is or this are? That say we don't translate Portuguese to English. Guys, I hope you are learning. We don't translate Portuguese to English and English to Portuguese. In English, can you say this like this are my friends? Can you say this one? No, you need to say these. Okay, you need to say these. But in Portuguese, it works and they are not wrong. Okay. So please and please and please don't translate Portuguese to English. Okay. Okay. So this one for the masculine side. Okay. Now let's move on to the feminine side. As I explained for the masculine, is the same thing for the feminine. So essa. So this essa you are seeing, essa, it means this used for the feminine singular, and essas, it means this for plurals. Okay. So this one we use it when the object is closer to the one listening. Okay. If the object is closer to you, since I'm the one speaking now, it means the object is closer to you guys. So I will say AC. Okay. If it is masculine, and if it is feminine, Asas or Asas, any of them. So essa bolsa é minha. This bag is mine. It means the bag I'm talking about is closer to you guys. Listen, okay. Essa caneta é minha. This pen is mine. Okay. So let's move on. Se fosse, okay. Se fosse, for now you don't understand se fosse, okay? Se fosse você, if I were you, this fosse, please, I'm not going to explain it to the extreme level. I'm just going to give you guys the meaning. This fosse you are seeing, what do you, if you just came this year, I want only those who came this year. If you have been here more than a year, you are not part of this question. Okay. This fosse, which verb do you think we got fosse? Se fosse. Se fosse você, eu não usaria essa porta. Which verb? Which verb is that? Okay, so the fosse you are seeing, we got it from verbo ser. I hope you know verbo ser. Verbo ser. Someone asked Nasami, SER, verbo ser. How come F came to verbo ser? How is it possible? This does not even relate. Don't worry. In some of the books, you'll be seeing C4. Don't think it is our English for. I know you but say, for. It is not our English for. This one is Portuguese for. C4. We got this for from verbo ser to. So please, if you see something like this is not FOUR, which is for. Okay. C4, C will say, if I were you, I wouldn't use this door. Okay. So door is porta. You hear, I hope you heard how I pronounce the word porta. You go to other state, they'll say porta. It doesn't mean they are wrong, they are correct. Okay. That's I say you should learn the accent of our state. Wherever you are staying, the city, you should learn their accent. Okay. Now people will also say porta. They're also correct. But for those who are in the south and other places, they'll say porta. We don't have the time to do no, we don't have it. Okay. But if you can do those sounds, good for you. Okay, so let's continue. Essa é minha casa. Essa é minha casa. So it's my house. Okay. Essa casa é minha. This house is mine. This is my house and this house is mine. They're the same. Essa casa é bonita. Okay. So I'm going to write two sentences. It just came to my head. Let me add it. Okay. Essa, I don't know whether she use guria. Let me use guria. Okay. Essa guria está bonita. Meu Deus do céu. Ela está bonita. And essa, guys, we are going to learn something. Okay. Essa guria. Meu Deus, a guria ficou muito grande. Essa guria é bonita. Ela é muito bonita. These two sentences, in English, they mean the same. In Portuguese, they don't mean the same. Take note. In English, let's read the first one. Essa guria está bonita. This girl is beautiful. Correct. Let's move on to the second one. Essa guria é bonita. It also means this girl is beautiful. The same meaning in English, but in Portuguese, they are not the same. Who should I use this sentence? Who do you think I should use as an example? If you want me to use it, just me a thumbs up. I want one of the ladies. Oh, no one will sacrifice. Like serious. Okay, Ejo. Okay, let's use Ejo. If I don't Alice, let me use Alice. Okay, Alice. In case someone meet Alice and a handsome guy meet Alice on the roadside and say, "Oh, essa guria está bonita," and Alice will just be touching her hair as if she came from heaven. Alice, this is the meaning. It means Alice is beautiful. Yes, she's beautiful. Why is she beautiful? It's because of maybe the dress she's wearing or the makeups she made or the earring she's having or the shoes which she's wearing, which made her beautiful. So, in the normal sense, Alice is not beautiful, but because of the dresses or the item she put on, it has made her so beautiful. But the second one, if the person say essa guria é bonita, it means Alice is naturally beautiful. Whether that one, it means maybe she's not having the makeups and she's actually beautiful. It is not because of her dress, but naturally beautiful. I hope the difference is clear. Let's go. It's yeah, it's temporary. Immediately you take those ones off, they are gone. Your beautiness has expired. So that's it. Okay. Okay. So the first one is like a temporary stuff because of the items you put on. Okay. And the second one is a permanent stuff. She's damn beautiful. That's it. Okay. I hope the ASA is also noted. I hope it's well understood. Okay. Okay. So let's move on to the one who asked a question. Okay. He said it should be that. Now let's come to that. That we call it akeli. Oli Akeli. The akeli is for singular masculine, okay? And the akelis is for plural, okay? So that, when do we, you and I, when should we use that, the one we call akeli? We can only use it when the object is far from both the listener and the speaker. Mind, I hope now you are being answered. Okay, so we use the akeli and akela switch in English that when the object or the item we are talking about is far from both the listener and the speaker. Okay, it's far from both of us. Okay, that's when we use that. Okay, so the masculine side is akeli and akelis, and the feminine side is akela and akelas. Okay, okay. So examples: aquele carro. I brought emoji. Aquele carro. Aquele carro. And this car. É o carro do meu marido. This car is my husband's car. You know, I didn't translate it word by word, but I said it in the correct way in our English language, okay? But if you want me to translate it how it looks, you say this, oh no, sorry, that car is the car of my husband. So English, if you want to say that car is the car of my husband, you just move straight forward. That car is my husband's car. Okay, my husband's car. So that's it. Let's go. Aquele homem está cansado. That man is tired. Yeah, that man is tired. Aquele homem está cansado. Someone will say, Sami, you are saying Akeli is that. But I heard someone also saying Ki. I hope you guys have been hearing. Someone also said that in English. Ki is also that. Who has said it before? Yeah. Okay. So uh, if Ki is that, now let's analyze this sentence. Aquele que você me deu foi certo. Someone say, oh, meu Deus do céu, how am I showing the answer? you let me clean that. Foi certo. Let me clean the foi certo so that. Okay, so this sentence, how will you explain? Because this Akeli, I just said Akeli is that. And I asked you, who have heard of ki, which also means that. You guys said, yeah. So how will you say this sentence? Aquele que você me deu. How will you say it in English? If you know it, you can type it in the chat. And let me see. Adenike, yeah, you can. Okay, let's go. Okay. Uh, oh, the rest, what are you waiting for? Oh, don't copy your friend because I'm not sure how their writing is correct. So just type what you know, okay? So when you have such sentences, eh, I can see some people are copying from previous PDFs. Don't worry, I know. Okay, so if you have such scenario, okay, the Akeli key, the key you are seeing there will never be that. Okay, will never be that. Someone said, the one you gave me, yeah, I'll buy it. Okay, okay, I'll buy that one. But in this form, the key which you are seeing there, it means which. Okay, WHICH, which. Okay, so that one which you gave me, someone asks you, ask me, Asami, where is the one? Mm, I know some people are asking, where is the one? Where is the We can't see there. Okay, but Akeli key mostly refers to, the person wants to say, the object you gave me. Okay, the person wants to say, that object. Okay, that thing. Okay, okay. So it can be that thing, that object, that one, because the person didn't specify. He just wrote Akeli key, meaning the person is using the Akeli key to substitute the object he or she wants to talk about, because he knows that you already know what he or she is talking about. Okay. Okay. So aquele que você me deu foi certo. Okay. So that one. Let's continue. So aquele. So this sentence, it means hot, which, or that. But in Portuguese, we have each of them. If you say which, we are saying qual. If you say hot, it is que. Okay, so if you say key, it can be hot or that. If you say qual, it means which. Okay, so take note. Someone say, Senior Sammy, and since I came here, why do the Brazilians say qual é seu nome, not o que é seu nome? Guys, have you thought of it? Ask yourself, why are they saying qual? Which qual in English means which? Why don't they say o que é seu nome? As I say, we don't translate English to Portuguese and Portuguese to English. What those questions they ask you, they're not saying what is your name, but they're asking you which of the names, like which of the names on this planet is yours. Okay, which if you take it to English, they are referring to like what is your name. Okay, so if you're new, don't go and say okay, so nome, please. It is qual es seu nome. Okay, okay. So let's move on to the feminine side, which is the aquela and aquelas. It means that if the object is close, if it is far from both the listener and the speaker, it is aquele, aquela, and aqueles and aquelas. Okay. So the feminine, aquela menina é linda. Okay. Linda. I hope you guys know the meaning of Linda, like the Linda in English. It's the same Linda, the same meaning. Okay. So you could see the name Linda. If your name Linda, it means your name was borrowed from a Portuguese word. But we didn't know. For me, I didn't know till I got to know. Linda is also a word, not even a name. Okay. But English, we all know the meaning of Linda in English. Okay. If you don't know, you can Google it. Okay. Okay. Aquela comida é para mim. That food is for me. So the food I'm talking about is far from you guys and I. Aquela foto da lua é Mr. Rosa. Okay. Okay. Photo da lua. So that photo from the moon. Okay. Well, I've been to the moon. If no one, then let's take it like that. So mystery. Okay. So you have been seeing the moon from pictures, but you and I, we don't know if they are telling us the truth. So if you want to bring another sentence, you can also see, then I will type. Aquela é meu dinheiro. Ah, good, 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 good. It's good that you have noticed. Okay, so let's go. Aquela é minha, a minha amiga. Okay, let's go, my dear. Aquela que casa, casa. I heard you saying é para você. You don't want to give you. No, I said I heard you saying é para você. Now you are saying é para mim. You don't want to give me the house. No, but I heard you saying aquela casa é para você. Now you change. Okay. So if it is my, if you are giving it to me, is it bad? Guys, you see those who when they get money, they won't don't even remember me. I've seen them. Okay. Ih, tão curtas, né? Ah, ah, aquelas. Ok, aquelas casas. Uhum, uhum. Hum, aquelas casas são do meu marido. You want to tell her it belongs to your husband? Is your husband here? I wanted to ask him if it belongs to him. Aquelas casas são do meu marido. Let's go. I saw someone's out. Come again. Aquela que. When the boys are speaking, I don't even hear. Because panela, janela, janela, caneta, caneta. Uhum. É, é. I hope you know why it's Minya. It's because of the pen. It's not because of you. I know most of us, when we want to say, we would think it's because of me. That's why it should be male. Let's go. I'm not going to buy this sentence. You people want to kill you say que matar o verbo pertencer. Come again. And how did he say paneta? Oh my, don't worry, my sister. Let her express herself. My sister, let's go. Aquela, uh-huh. panelas. Pretend, pet, pe, pretend, pe. Uh-huh. Is it like this? Are you sure? Okay, so pretensi. Mm-hmm. You're saying ill. Ill. Oh. Uh-huh. So what is that? Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. A gente está aprendendo português, não é inglês, viu? Para você. So you can say a você, okay? So guys, let's learn something here. Our sister said aquelas panelas pertencem a você. Guys, is it correct? Is it correct? Some people say no. Why? Who can tell us why? Why is it wrong? Why is it wrong? Who can tell us? Oh, we should know why it is wrong because you can't give a thumbs down and say it is wrong and you can't tell us why. Okay, the conjugation, the conjugation. So my sister, not only here, we are learning, okay? So you said aquelas panelas, meaning that pans, okay? So it means they are plural. It means the verb should also be in what? Plural, okay? So pertencing, you need to add me, okay? I hope you are learning something. Okay, we need to respect them. Okay, who again? I have a 9 cent. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Your sentence can be a question. Let's go. Aha. So look at what our sister just said. Okay, Portuguese is like our English. How did it become a question? It all depends on the tonation. Okay, okay. So the tonation, how you end it, okay, will determine if it is a question or just a normal sentence. Okay, so it's not like our English, and when we want to construct a sentence, we know a specific word. Mostly, you start with. Okay, in English, it will just a does or do. Immediately you hear those two words, you know it's a question or did. But this place, they don't do direct translation. They just write the full sentence and put a question mark or a full stop. So with the question mark, they just put a question mark. Aquelas panelas pertencem a você. It means is the person is asking your question. Okay? Aquelas panelas pertencem a você. That one is not a question. So how you will sound will determine if the person you're asking a question or not. Let's go. It's in terms of the object, not the one who is talking, the object you are talking about. Okay, okay. So you can't tell me, oh, maybe you can't say Easter a meal pie. No, in English we have just this. Okay, this is my father, but this is my father. You can't write Esther a meal pie. No, you need to say Ht because you are referring to your father. Okay, it doesn't matter the one who is speaking is a lady or a man. Okay, you need to respect what you are talking about. Yeah. So let me move on to our sentence. I have a sentence so nice and good. Okay. Ele falou que aquela menina tem que sair. If you know the meaning, put it in the chat. If you know the meaning of the sentence you can see on the screen, put it in the chat. This one, everybody needs to type. So I'm waiting for your answers. Type in the chat here. Everybody. If you guys we are 43, let me take myself and my presentation. So you guys are 41. I want to see 41 good answers. I'm going to see the one who get it correct. And I have a surprise for that person. Don't go and use Google Traductor. Just give what you think. Okay. I'm waiting for our answers. Everybody is typing. Don't copy your friend. Oh. Yeah, I love the answers you guys are giving. I love the answers. I really love the answers. But as if some people are doing copy and paste. I can see some people are doing copy and paste. Write what you think. Don't copy. Don't think those who are writing, those first 10 people who wrote those similar sentences are correct. No, they are not. Write what you think. Yeah. It's not even up to 20. People, everybody need to type. Guys, type. Just trust yourself. This is what I think. Let me see if this one I can get it. If I get it, then it means so if I want to say this same sentence in Portuguese, this is how it will be. Yeah. Okay. So let me see who got it. Okay. 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 I love the answers you guys are giving. Okay. Let's check something. Okay. Mm, okay. Okay. Wow. Some people, most people want my gift. Don't worry, you guys will get my gift very soon. Okay. Okay. So let me put something here. So let's see the one who got it. Or some if you want to type, you type and let me see. I don't want to put someone's answer there and say, oh, I wanted to write that one. Finish yours, okay? Finish yours. Please mute yourself if you're not talking. Okay. So let's see who was an inch to get the answer. Okay. I didn't say the person got it, but the person tried her best. Oh, please. Since I've anyone who come after showing the answer, you are out. And I know some people those, oh, I wanted to write. This person was an inch. Who is that? Do I know the person? Yeah, it seems I know this name. So this person said he said that that girl has to get to go out. Okay, almost. Okay, so some I know most people were confused with these two. Which is it? They were asking, should I write that, or I should leave one and take only one? And some people were also confused with this key. They were saying, another key. Does it mean it is also that? Okay, let me explain. So last time, someone asked a question that is it only verbal te, which you can see key after it. I hope you guys remember. Yeah. So when you want to use verbal falar to mostly, I'm not saying all of them, but sometimes, especially the past tense. Maybe you say maybe ella falou. Definitely you need to bring key. Okay, not only verbal te. Falar to bring key, especially with the past tense. So he said that, comma in English. I know you guys remember. He said that, comma, that girl, not the girl. Those who are saying the girl, the girl, the girl. Okay, that girl has to get out. Yeah. Or leave. That girl has to leave. Okay, and I think he's say. So that girl has to get out. So my dear, you got it, but you didn't bring the comma after the first that. Okay, he said that comma, that girl has to go or get out. Okay. 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 I hope we are learning something. So the one who asks, is it only verbal te which has key? Now I hope you have added fala in tense when they are in the past tense. We bring key, especially when you want to continue the sentence. So he said that. Okay. Okay. I hope you are learning. Okay. Ngozi, you said you got it. Ngozi, what is your answer? This one, let me go and check. Ngozi, I didn't see your name. I didn't see your name. No, I think Ngozi, your answer came after I posted. Or he said that girl has to leave. Okay, let me also. So Ngozi, let me say Ngozi will be the right person. Okay. Hey, some people are using the VAR, the VAR. You guys are reviewing that your answers. And so let me also put Ngozi's on here too, so that we can see how she wrote. Okay. He said that girl has to leave. If we're to be in my olden days, my teacher will ask you, if my teacher doesn't want to give you the prize, you said you didn't bring full stop, but you are right. Okay. Okay. So Ngozi got the perfect score, but our lady also tried. It seems both of them were on the same scale. Okay. So you guys, you deserve a reward. Don't worry, I'll give you a reward. Okay. You deserve something. Okay, so I believe we know the AC, ESA, ESAS, ESTAS, Akelas. I hope that one is clear to you all. Okay, if it is clear, now, whilst I was teaching, I said neutral, if you guys could remember. The neutral is between, if you pick the AC, if you pick the masculine and the feminine, this is their neutral. It is between them, especially when you have doubts. When you don't know, should I say AC? Should I say Esther? That one you can say Ishto. Okay. Oh, Ishto Mina. The Ishto, if you use it, it is in between AC and no HT and Esther. Okay. So we use when you have doubts, you don't know, is it a feminine word or a masculine word? Should you say, but don't go and say Ishtobosa. Okay. If you bring Ishto, we don't bring the the noun. Okay. I hope you're not. If you say Ishto, we don't bring the noun. So if we are talking about something and so Ishto Eminia, we know what you are talking about. Okay. Okay. But it doesn't mean, take note, it doesn't mean every single word you want to use Ishto. I know some people, even when they know it, they'll be asking, should I say Mulier? We all know Mulier. Mulier is a woman. So Mulier, which is woman in Portuguese, the person be asking him or herself, is it HG or Esther? This one too, you want to ask whether Mulier is it a masculine or a feminine? Eh? And this person will go and say Ishto. The person will say, me, I don't know, so I'm going to use Ishto. Some of them, we believe we know it, so we expect you to what? To use the correct one, okay? So Ishto is a neutral. Iso is also neutral for the ACs and these ones, okay? Iso. Someone asked Nasami, but I have heard Iso in some Portuguese speech. Yeah, you hear people mostly when they're having a conversation, when they're talking about something, and you hear someone, Iso, Iso. What does it mean? Does it mean the person is saying this? No, the person is trying to give affirmation. Okay, the person just affirming what you are saying. It's like you saying, yeah, that one. Okay, so that's how. If you say "eso" when some people are talking and you say "eso," it means you are giving affirmation. Yeah, meaning how the person is saying is the best one you guys are talking about. Okay, eso. But this eso here is a neutral for AC, ACs, ASA, ASAs. Okay, so eso, then you can use it. Eso a male. This is mine. Someone asks, so Sami Akeli too. Yeah, they also have. Akeli is a kilo. Okay, a kilo. So Akeli, we call it a kilo. So a kilo is a neutral for Akeli and Akela. Okay, so that in terms of neutral. Okay, now the most important of all is this one. Take note. I hope you guys are not confused. I hope we did preposition. Or we are still not yet there. I hope we did prepositions. Yes, we did. So if you don't know preposition up to date, you can go to our YouTube channel. Okay, they are there. Go and click on prepositions. It will explain how we got nu, na. What is the meaning of nu and na? Okay, so when nu, as we all know in prepositions, when nu, na, and in, when they meet with demonstrative pronoun, pronomes demonstrativo, the one we are doing tonight. Let's say you want to say você mora no este lugar. So example, let me pick this example. Você mora no Você mora no este lugar. The no here is our preposition. The este here is our pronome demonstrativo, which is demonstrative pronoun. Okay. So when this meet, what's the meaning of the meet I'm talking about? You can see after no, there is este. It means they are meeting. Okay. When they meet like this, we have a rule for it. If it is este, when the no meet, not only no, na or in, when they meet with este, it becomes este. If they are plural, then it becomes estes. Okay, so like this example, as you can see here, você mora este lugar. Because of the no and este are meeting, we don't accept that one to be correct. So the correct one for them, you need to write it like this. Você mora neste lugar. So you eliminate the O. then it will be what? Neste. Neste lugar. If it is na, it will also be neste. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so the nu, na, when they meet with este, they become neste. Okay, the same nu, na, when they meet with esta or estas, they become nesta or nestas. The same way, when they meet with AC, they become ACs. Okay, when they meet with AC, they become NAC. When they meet with ASA, they become NESA or NESAs, according to the plural. When they meet with Akeli, it will become Nakeli. When they are plural, it will become Nakelis. Okay, when they are plural, it become Nakeli. Okay, okay. When they meet with Akela, it's the same way. When they meet with Ishto, like what we did, the Inu, when they meet with Ishto, become Nishto. When they meet with Iso, it become Niso. When they meet with Akilo, it become Nakilo. Is it well understood? If you have question, you can ask. Any question? Any question? Okay, no question. Let's count to numero dos. G, do, and da. If you don't know the meaning, let me repeat again. G, it means from, okay, or of. So if you want more explanation, go to our YouTube channel. As I've been saying, go to prepositions, you'll find it. When these three meet with a, she, asa, or the same thing again, they changes. They become deste, destes, desta, desas, destas, desse, desses, dessa, dessas, daquele, daquela, disto, disso, daquilo. The same way. Okay. Okay. So example, I made an example here. Eu sou de esse país chamado Ghana or chamado Nigeria. Okay. So Nigeria. If you are from or Jamaica, any of them. Okay. So sou de esse país chamado Nigeria. So G and AC, they become what? Daisy. Okay. G and AC, they become Daisy. Okay. Daisy. So desse país chamado Nigeria. Okay. You need to respect the rules. Okay. Okay. When if you don't know it means two. When meet with aquele, aqueles, aquela, aquelas, aquilo, they change from this one we know to aquele. They have the same pronunciation. They have the same pronunciation and even they change. Okay, but their writing are not the same. You could see when they change, they have acento, a sign on it. Okay, example. This one was supposed to vo aquele. This was how it was supposed to be. Okay. Okay. This is how the sentence was supposed to be. But because which means two, and aquele, which means that they are meeting, it will never be vo like vo aquele. No. So we will add the two of them and we say vo aquele mercado. Okay. Vou aquele pecado. The same pronunciation, but the spellings are different. Okay. Okay. Any question? Any question based on all what we did? If you have your question, you can ask. And people, if you have your question, you can ask. Oh, it was clear and colored. Was it clear to you all? Hello? Any question? Any question? Oh, no question. Don't do that, my people. Don't do that. Yeah, let's go. Boa noite, tudo bem? Este e esta. Ok. So, o Guri, que é a diferença entre este e esta. Ok. So, este. Você falou este e esta. So, you are referring to número um. Okay. So, este e esta. I won't say they are different in English. And even explanation, I won't say they are different. But the only difference is between them is we use the este for masculine. Okay. Esta for feminine. Okay. But they are all referring when the object is closer to the one speaking. Okay. When the object is closer to the one speaking. Let's assume you want to say this bag is mine. Let's assume you are the one speaking. You need to use either este or esta according to the object you are talking about. Okay. It doesn't mean, I know some people are thinking because I said masculine and feminine. Maybe someone think because I am a boy and I want to say, oh, this bag, it means I'm going to use H. No. As I said earlier, the H and esta is not about you, the one speaking. It's about the object you are talking about. If it is a book, we all know book is a masculine word. So you need to use H. It does not matter whether you are a lady or a gentleman who is talking. Okay? Okay. So este livro, because book is a masculine. Esta bolsa, it means the bag is a feminine word. Okay? Is it okay to you, bro? Ginada. Que mais? Que mais? Okay. So I'm really happy for you guys. At least we learned something tonight and I really appreciate it. Okay. Tomorrow too, we are going to study another thing. Okay. Sometimes I know you guys will say, oh, Sinasami, can you tell us what you're going to study tomorrow? Maybe so that we can make some researches on it. Yeah, sometimes it's good. I ask my student, Mindy, let's go. Okay, let's go. Ah, eu gosto. É, você gosta de gin ou saboroso? Choose one. Now I'm asking you, você é saborosa ou gostosa? Okay, okay. So mostly we use saboroso or saborosa, okay, for special flavors. Okay, okay. You know, the flavor you have not even tasted, you have not tasted it, okay? So you can determine how good it is, okay? But the gostosina is like you have a taste of it, okay? And we say gostoso. That's why, especially the ladies say, "Oh, it's so gostoso. I'm sweet." They are telling that if you taste it, you feel the sweetness. You get it. But a lady will never say so saborosa. You will hear that? No. Okay. So she know. So the saborosa is like terms of temperos, the flavor you are like when I'm not saying all the ladies. I know some people they know how to cook and they are here. Those who know how to cook, I know you know yourself. Those who know how to cook, immediately you are not even done cooking. The aroma itself would yeah, get it. So that's the difference. Is it okay? Or you want more explanation? Or a gentleman told you that. So no, so did the person use Gostosina or Saborosa? Uh-huh. What did the person taste? I want to know. Ah. So at first the cheiro, the tempero was it like it tastes good. But immediately the person tasted it and said, so that's it. I mean, I thought it was maybe a nice food though. I wasn't there, so it's good. I love the question. So, guys, I thank you guys your time, your patience, your patience, and every stuff. I know, guys. After this, you need to use the little ones you got from here. You need to use it, even if you get it wrong. It's better you open your mouth and say something than keeping quiet and thinking you know, whilst you don't know. So don't be afraid to create errors. We learn from our mistakes. Okay. We learn from our mistakes. Okay. And please don't forget, go and subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't. Go and like it. Okay. I really appreciate you guys. At least you are showing that you forced me to create it and you are showing that, yeah, you guys did the right thing. Okay. So this video too, since I've not posted our last video, yeah, because I'll post it this week and then I'll add this one to it. Okay. So if you're new, you can have access to all our videos on our YouTube channel. If you don't know it, it seems from our WhatsApp group we have pinned it and they're all there. Okay. Or you can even click on the group name from the WhatsApp. You can have many materials there. Okay. Then you can click on the WhatsApp. If you're asking whether you receive this PDF, yeah, you guys are going to receive it. Okay. Okay. So I wanted to ask how far with your classes, your various classes in your school. This one is not part it. I just need only 5 people to talk. I want to know something. How far? How is it going? Oi, how is it going? Are they scaring you guys? Oh, it's going well. For now, it's going well. Oh, you were ahead of the class. Mice on menus. Okay. I love your idea. You say most of the time we don't understand. So let me give you some tips, okay? Immediately the professor is done teaching, just go to, you can pick Google Traductor or anything. Go and ask the teacher, please, I just want the topic we treated today. Okay. So sometimes I may also, if you guys come here and ask them, you also I mean, we did this topic. How are we going to treat it here? Then I also, sometimes I mean, I'm also a human being. It might be that I'll not remember everything, but if you guys remind me, oh, senior, I didn't get this one. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's why I sometimes ask you to ask question and what is going on. Yeah, it hasn't been easy, I know. Okay, we are here for you. And let me ask, up to date, who has been listening using the memorizer told you or the Duolingo? Is it helping? Sophie, 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 you ran away almost 2 weeks like this. I've not seen you or you have been here. Where did you go? Hi, where are you? It seems like almost 2 weeks. I've not seen you from the group. Where did you go? Oh, oh, okay. But I hope it went well. The word, I love that word. Very well. Okay. Okay, so someone is asking, what should we say to our ask? I said just go and ask them the topic they just treated. Okay. If it to be maybe now, ask them please what was the topic so that you can go and make research. Okay. The person give you the topic. So when you come here, oh Sina Sami, we did maybe articles, I didn't get it. Okay. We didn't get it. Who is sharing his screen? Oh, someone want to sack me from my teller. Okay. Okay. So let's go. Alice. Estais. Okay, I don't eat that one, but let me explain. I hope you know two. So if you're using verbal estar, okay, and you said verbal cell, verbal estar. Uh-huh. So verbal estar, if you want to conjugate the two, that's what I've been teaching you você. So you say tu estás bem, instead of saying você está bem. Okay. I don't teach two because you people are going to you are schooling, okay, and we don't use two in our exams book, okay. So I need to give you the solid one, okay. But you'll be hearing people saying two extras bang, even the Brazilians they don't conjugate it well, especially when they are using the verbal ir. Instead of them to say tu vais comigo, they'll say tu vai comigo, or they'll say tu está bem. It's wrong, but Reasme is correct. It's wrong. It is two stars bang, but I don't teach two, okay? Because I want you to write perfectly. That's why I prefer to give you guys the você. They have the same meaning like the você, okay? Okay. Two stars bang. Estou bem aqui. So, guys, we'll call it a night. Good night to each and everyone. Make sure you take enough water, and I'll see you guys tomorrow the same time, 8 p.m. Brazilian time. Okay. Have a wonderful night. Ciao. Até amanhã. Tchau. Oh, tchauzinho também.